Hey everybody, welcome to the Hajj. Today what we about to get into is we about to go to Bagamoyo, and I'm with Afro Basic Adventures, and we about to head out and get some sightseeing and show y'all a little bit of Tanzania.
Stand tall like a pyramid, so courageous. No place I'd rather be.
So welcome guys, we're here, Caravanserai.
This is Caravanserai, so enjoy.
I wanna live in
Gina Langu ni El Hajj.
Yeah.
So this is the Caravanserai Museum. This is a place where slaves were kept before they went to Zambia.
Oh, okay.
But the meaning of Caravanserai, it's a combination of two languages, which is English and Arab. Caravan, I think you know. Caravan. Caravan.
Caravan.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you know that.
I know what a caravan is.
Yeah. But Selai, it's an Arabic word, which was originated from the word Salai. Salai means a lodge or guest house.
Okay.
So this compound of Caravanserai during slave trade time, I mean during 19th century, just two main uses. The first use of the building, it was a guest house for the slave trader. And also it was the final point of the caravan route. It means when the slaves are collected from the interior and Central African countries, when they came to Bagamoyo, they used to stay here before being transported to Zambia.
Understand.
But the building was dated on 1860.
1860.
Yeah, 1860. By an Arabic merchant known as Said Nagram. He's an Arabic trader from Kenya. Yeah, so he made this building as the lodge or guest house. It means when the slave traders came from Arabic countries like Yemen, Oman, when they came to the coast of East Africa to find the slaves, they used to stay.
Africa. Live and die in Africa.
Before they said it that way, Bagamoyo.
So Bwaga means rest,
Rest.
Moyo means heart.
Rest hard.
Yeah, so Bagamoyo means lay down the burden of your heart. So this was like a place of disappear and losing and hope. It was like a point of no return. And the slaves, they have to forget everything happened and to start a new life. So when the German came here, they failed to pronounce W. Because Bwaga, it is BWA. So when the German came, they failed to say Bwaga, they call it Bagamoyo. So that's why now we say Bagamoyo as the name of the town which was born from.
So what does the Germans came after this, right? After the slave, all that craziness happened.
No, the German, they came here after Berlin Conference.
So that's like in the 1800s, the Germans were here.
The German, they were here from 1886.
1886.
Yeah, they were here.
And
Until the First World War. That's why now we have a great impact of slavery, which existed around the town of Bagamoyo. Like most of the people around here, they don't want to do agriculture.
They don't want to do what? Agriculture.
Yeah, because they thought that agriculture was done by slaves.
Oh, that's just like African Americans. You couldn't pay us to pick no cotton. Hey, we're not picking cotton.
Yeah, so
we were starved before we picked some cotton, bro.
So they thought that when you do agriculture, the society around you, they call you slaves. So you get ashamed. You say, me, I cannot do such activity because me, I'm not slaves. So this, it enhances the increase of the poverty among the society.
Live and die in Africa. Hey, live and die in Africa.
So Haji, how's Caravanserai, bro?
How was what?
Caravanserai, I mean.
Oh, it was good, man. It was a lot to learn, a lot to take in, but it's one of the things that you got to do when you come out here, man. Learning history is such an important thing to know. It helps out a lot knowing history.
All right,
Love it.
that's great.
Yeah, it's 5 kilometers from here.
Where?
The Kaole ruins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Kaole ruins, it was the first Arabic settlement along the coast of East Africa from 13th century. So after decline of Kaole, it's ready to rise of Bagamoyo. This was 13th century, this was 19th century. And after Bagamoyo, decline, it led to the rise of Dar es Salaam. Dar es Salaam was a village. Bagamoyo was a capital city in East Africa under German colonial rule.
Okay.
So after resistance between the German with people here, Africans, the German, they lacked peace. They thought that the place is not peaceful. So they decided to shift from Bagamoyo to Dar es Salaam. But another factor which led to these people to shift from Bagamoyo, it was due to the shallow water. You know, the volume of water was very shallow. So it means the ship, they failed to reach at the harbor.
Oh, okay.
So they decided to shift from Bagamoyo to Dar es Salaam. Dar es Salaam is an Arabic word.
Yeah.
Dar means port, Salam means peace. So it's heaven of peace. So they find a place which is a heaven of peace. Dar es Salaam.
Gotcha. Nice.
All right, let's go, all right?
We're at the second spot at Craiole. This is right?
Yeah.
This was the German. This is a spot where the Germans were, and they set up shop over here, huh? So we're about to check it out. I think it's all in ruins now. It's all taken down, but they still have a big footprint out here of what the Germans did. So we're about to take a look at it.
Let's go.
How did that happen? I mean, did they get along? Everybody was okay?
Yeah, because they used to live here, so they go far from the place.
Oh, okay.
So they leave the place.
So they were not
indigenous people wanted to come and see these white people with beards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they were wonderful. They were wonderful.
Okay.
People with a long beard.
Yeah, I'm sure they was funny looking too. That's funny.
So
they're
there,
like, let's
there
go
is
to see them. Like
there
Kaole.
is a graves,
Yeah.
but most of the graves it has no history because we have no scientific evidence. But we have first one which is the lead of the Muslim.
Hey, have y'all digged it up? Have y'all digged to see what's in there? Hey, put the camera on me. Hey, I feel like we should be digging this shit up because they dig up all our.
But scientific preservation of historical things. They
Look,
don't
check
allow.
this out. They ain't got certificates of our the mummies in Egypt.
Yeah.
They just digging them up. These are African bodies they're digging up.
Yep. Let's dig it up.
They might got some shit in there. They might got some
Bones.
Well, no, like the Egyptian people, they buried like ancient artifacts and really good stuff in the caskets.
Okay.
Yeah, we dig.
That's like,
We should go. I want to go dig up Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, these white folk over here. Make sure you get this in my video, man. We should be digging up everybody else's shit too. That's all I got for you, man. It's all you, bro. So explain to me how back in the day they made these stones off of coral reefs, you said? Off of reefs?
Yeah. What they did,
Okay.
they took a coral stone from the sea. There was two kind of corals, the hard one, the soft one. The hard one they use like a block.
I understand.
The soft one they burn by fire. So the product from the fire, they cover with the sand. So after 3 months, it becomes a lime. So lime they mix with the sand, with small water. They mix
Lime with small water,
yeah, they
mix,
mix. So it becomes like a stiff porridge.
stiff porridge.
Yeah.
Or magma.
So after
It's
drying,
all magma.
it becomes like hard like a semen.
I understand. And you can just put it wherever you need to put it.
Yeah,
Just like semen, you
yeah,
blast it.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
yeah,
and then it
to
dries
hold-
up
yeah,
and then
when
it
it's
does its
present.
thing. Awesome, man. That's some. Other
this
places
is-
I've been,
Yeah.
I think they did that technique.
Bagari.
right, so why am I tasting the back of this leaf?
I guess
Off
if
the
you
ground.
stand this side.
You say
Not
what
off the
you heard.
ground. He just took it from
I
the
take
tree.
it.
Didn't
Okay.
you see him climb?
I just know I'm putting leaf in my mouth. All right, so what am I tasting? It's a salt.
We just
You
want
touch-
to kill you.
Don't fly. This is Africa.
It is salty.
It is salty.
Yeah, you could
Oh,
stand
this is
on this
good.
side.
This is good. Just the bubble.
You can use this lens,
Okay.
which represents 100 years old. So you turn around. And
Oh, like okay.
You go around it.
this one, it's more than 500 years old. And inside it, there's a space. There's a hollow. There is a hollow inside.
This 100.
Walk around through that way. You increase your life. That's expand. Let's go that way. But if you go this way more than 7 times, you change your agenda.
Oh. You?
So as I said, this was the first Roman Catholic church in East African mainland. Was established by the French missionaries from French.
Okay.
As I said that the coast of East Africa was the property of the Sultan of Zanzibar. So no one was allowed to come to East Africa without the permission from the Sultan. So different Christianity organizations, they tried to spread Christianity in East Africa. They failed because of the stamp
They didn't have the stamp.
to the Sultan to allow them to come to East Africa. That's why we said 85% of coastal society are Muslim. Because the Muslims were here from 13th century, where we have been, and this is 19th century. So it's like 5 centuries.
Come here to shake hands, shake hands. You come here to make plans. Never would it reach this motherland. Whether you come here to rock West, oh, I be not to find good, oh.
This is a spirit, like the talisman, which prevents a man from adultery.
It prevents man from what?
Adultery.
Adultery. Yeah.
Oh, is that possible?
Yeah.
What is that?
So you don't cheat on your wife?
You were
You ni mizimu.
He's saying this thing right here will make you not want other women.
Yani watu kachepuka. Hii
Kabisa.
ni kukamata.
Hey, this is some powerful stuff if this make you not want other women.
Unaweza kwenda kwa mwanamke mwingine tofauti na mwingine na kujibu kufunction.
Oh. It doesn't function if you go to another woman.
Hey, this is. I don't want to talk bad about it. This is no.
No words.
Yeah, no way.
Now every other spirit is for
Hey, so who gives this to the man? The wife?
yeah.
Yeah, I know the wife would give this to the.
Like Papa?
Oh yeah, go on, have a good time.
Na kama umekuja ku break down, umekuja ku get down, umekuja ku take chance, hakuna matata eh. Kama umekuja kulipa la eh, kupiga dance yo, hapo ulipo.
So this was a German gun?
Germany, First World War, we were fighting with the British.
So this is what they used for the First World War.
Yeah, I think they used to pull this out and they used to go like this. Nice.
Nowhere be like Africa, nowhere be like Coco.
Bingo eruya wayo, wayaka, karibu kiti, utapewa nini? Ayayaya weruya wayo, wayaka, karibu kiti, utapewa nini? Lele. It's an African one. Genial a day. Soldier come, soldier go.
What is so promising about Afro Basic Adventures that you would want the world, Tanzania and the world to know?
Well, Afro Basics Adventures,
Yeah.
they know all the spots that we would probably want to go to. I like the fact that the equipment is high quality equipment. I like the fact that all my adventures are going to be done through him to where I have these long-lasting memories, which I think is profound because family and friends want to see these things, you know what I'm saying? So like I wanted the best quality, I want the best, you know, and I feel like I got it here, and Definitely recommend y'all checking them out. Hit up their Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, social media, and you'll find what you're looking for sure.
We're good. We're good.
Hey, thanks for coming out, everybody. Joining me on my adventures. Like and subscribe. I see you in the next one.